Welcome to another exciting edition of Million Dollar Peddlers. I'm Papergoy. And I recently did a video about eBay versus Amazon and listing on both venues. And I've got some people that came up to me locally that watched the videos and asked me a lot of questions about it because they were not aware that you could really sell on Amazon, and they never did sell on Amazon. And they had some basic questions, about the shipping and that sort of thing. And I said Amazon sets up a shipping cost on there for you. They were unaware of that. And we discussed selling on eBay versus Amazon for a little while. And they were wondering why you would ever sell anything on Amazon if it's a common item, why you would sell it on Amazon if it takes so much longer to sell than it does on eBay. And I kind of explained to them the reasoning, basically how much quicker it is to list on Amazon than it is to list on eBay. And the fact that they use stock photos on Amazon, which they were unaware of, and that you don't have to put up a photo on there. You can just use the stock photo, which speeds things up considerably, and that there's a lot less information that you need to fill in on Amazon. There's about 3 or 4 drop downs that you have to use, and if you're listing similar items with similar condition, you just copy paste. When I'm really going and I've got a lot of the same item, I can knock off under a minute an item easily, down to 30-40 seconds an item. And part of that's finding the item. So it's so much faster to list on there. That being said, things sell so much slower. And I'm doing this video about a month after I made the big purchase. Things may obviously change by the time you view it, but I've got some numbers over here. And in a month, I was able to list 1,936 items on Amazon. I was able to list 98 items out of the collection on eBay. I sold 16 items on Amazon out of the 1,936. I sold 7 on eBay out of the 98. Now, I do take offers on auctions, so it truly is an apples-to-apples comparison. I list an item on Amazon right now, and I simultaneously list an item on eBay. They both can sell the second they go up because I do take the offers on the auctions. 7 out of 98 is about 7%. So I've sold 7% on eBay in a month. And that's not entirely accurate because it's not like I listed them all the first day of the month. But over the last month, I've sold 7%. I've sold essentially twice as many items, 16 on Amazon. But instead of having 98 listed, I had 1,936. So I sold about twice the number of items, but had around 20 times the items listed on Amazon. And that's par for the course. I believe my eBay sell-through in a year, I sell about 6,000 items in a year most years. I've got 15,000 items listed. You have to add in the 6,000 that sold. So whatever 6 over 21, about 28% sell-through on eBay in a given year. I sell 1,800 items on Amazon and have about 20,000 listed. So you're at, say, 2,000 over 22, 1/11th. I sell about 9% sell-through on Amazon. And those are actual numbers year after year after year. So 9% on Amazon and almost 30% on eBay on sell-through. Why would you list on Amazon? Because you can get the things up so much faster, and because there's no charge for listing on Amazon. I paid a $39.99 per month. I could still list the same amount of stuff without doing that. So I could list for free on Amazon and wait for it to sell. Or I could go through the hassle of getting a store, listing things longer, et cetera, on eBay. So really the only reasons for common items to list on Amazon would be because you can list them so much faster and it's cheaper to list them, but you got to have a lot of room and you got to be really willing to get the long tail. And again, 16 items out of 1,936 items. 7 items out of 98 items. That's just a world of difference. Almost 30% sell-through in a year on eBay, under 10% on Amazon. So hopefully those numbers will help you. And again, I'm dealing with older collectible type things, magazines, comic books, things like that. Obviously, the sell-through rates and that sort of thing on something like if you were doing I don't know, K-cups, which is always my go-to, or you're doing perfume, or you're doing, clothes, things like that, the numbers would be completely different on the venues. But dealing with the older collectible items, again, 30% sell through on eBay, 10% on Amazon. So pick and choose what you list on Amazon, because it's going to take a lot longer for you to sell it. But you can get away with listing cheaper items on Amazon and just letting them sit and waiting, and eventually they will sell. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. And if you have any other questions about Amazon versus eBay, by all means, reach out to me. I can always do a video on it. I can answer you down below, whatever. More than willing to share numbers, because we're all in this together. And there are some items that you should list on one venue, some items you should list on the other. And if you want to reach out to us and ask us about it, we will definitely give you our advice on what you should sell where. So good luck to you. If you're doing Amazon, it is a lot faster to list, but it's a lot slower to sell. Thank you.